Oh yeah, okay, we're live. All right, guys, today we're gonna find out whether phrase match domains still work in 2020, which is today. The so I'm gonna share with you a website that we created probably about 2 months ago. Uh, in fact, no, in fact, it's not even a month old. I should say it's 1 month and 3 days old. So we actually managed to rank a website on the literally the first page of Google within 1 month. So if that's something that you're keen on finding out on how we did, then you should definitely watch on. So as you can see, the website is actually, let me just put myself down here, uh, catchcheating.com.sg. We actually bought the domain on the 13th of July, which is literally a month ago. So today's the 16th of August. We bought it on the 13th of July. So just want to show you like what we're ranking for, right? Like you can see right here, we're ranking for catch cheating, Singapore, which is actually here. So we are actually on position number 6, I believe. Yeah, we're at position number 6. And obviously we do have, the actual exact match domains, or I should say the phrase match domains ranking on the top, whereas down here. But I think it's not too bad considering that we only bought the domain a month ago. So now I'm going to break down to you how did we rank the website on the first page of Google within such a short period of time. So obviously the first thing that we go to is we want to buy the domain, needless to say. And in our case, most of the other exact match domains were taken, which is why we could only settle for catchcheating.com.sg. And let me just show you what's the search volume for this keyword. So if you hop onto Ahrefs and type this keyword in, you can see like the cost per click is like $8, which is pretty competitive, right? And if you want to go to like keyword planner and stuff, it should probably stay somewhere around there. So hey Yahweh, welcome back. So you can see like the keyword difficulty, it says it's easy, which means that there aren't any like people building that much backlinks and referring domains and stuff. They're mostly using exact match domains to rank, and also there's a Facebook page as well. So we managed to rank pretty quickly because yeah, the competition isn't that great, and I believe that this guy is actually the same person that keep buying all the exact match domains, which is why he's dominating this. So we decided that this is actually a simple keyword that we can target and we can rank for, and we just fucking did it. So it's pretty simple. We didn't even build a single backlink. If you don't believe me, I could just show you the Ahrefs as well. So if I were to pull in Ahrefs, uh, you see over here, literally did not build a single backlink. Yeah, so that's cool. And organic keywords, you can see like this was updated on the 5 days ago. We were still on position 20, and of course we were targeting other keywords like private investigator, catch cheating spouse Singapore, so on and so forth. So yeah, hi Justin. Not sure if you're still here, but anyways, it's a pretty simple keyword that we can rank for, and then we just went ahead and do it. And somehow the Google sandbox was quite forgiving. Like even though it's only a month old, you can see right here, 1 month and 3 days old, it was okay. Now I'm gonna show you how we did the on-page SEO for the website because yeah, it's important that we take care of the content, even though it's a exact match domain. Yeah, let me just show it to you on the non-incognito mode because we need to use some Chrome extensions. Right on. So you could see, wow, I didn't know it looks like that on a 13-inch screen. Definitely gotta fix this. Let me just fix this now, actually, since we're at this stage. I'm just gonna go in here and change to contact, and maybe let's remove the PI, right? Why a PI? Hopefully that fixes things because that was so ugly. Right on. There we have it. Nice. Hey, morning, Tanvir. How are you, bro? Uh, yeah, as you can see, it's still morning here, but I'm gonna hit the gym soon. All right. So now let's break down, right? How the hell did I rank this website within like 1 month, 3 days? So you could see, obviously the title tag we kind of inserted the main keyword on this page, which is cash cheating spouse Singapore. And then we added like an emoji here. The thing about the emojis, right, is that sometimes it shows up on Google and sometimes it doesn't. So it really depends on your luck. Like for example, if you were to type in this keyword, right, freelance web designer, you see that it does not have the emoji, right? But if you type in like online reputation Singapore, you could see that the emoji shows up only at the end, but not at the start. And in other instances like SEO services, you see that the emoji shows up as well. So again, it depends on your luck. It depends on whether Google is forgiving enough to show it up for you. But typically we just go ahead and insert it anyways because we can. And if somehow for some good reason it doesn't show up, you can play around with the positioning. No, it's not a rank and rent, Justin. It's an actual client's website and they run an actual business. It's not a rank and rent. Emoji helps to rank, although emojis increase click-through rate. Yeah, Tavia, it definitely increases the click-through rate because it stands out in the search engine results. So it doesn't help you to rank directly, but it increases the click-through rate, and that's really what we're going for, right? Because if it increases the click-through rate, we're doing it. So in this case, I inserted it here, but obviously it did not show up on the search results. So usually in this case, right, what you want to do is you want to play around and like screw around with the positioning of the um, of the emoji, so that the emoji can kind of show up ultimately somewhere. I've noticed that this is a recurring pattern that Google kind of like dislikes emoji, because they know it's a manipulation of uh, their search results. So what I want to do is I want to like replace the positioning. So maybe I might put in things like number one, best cash shooting spouse, and then I want to put in maybe the emoji here. And then what I want to do is I want to take away the free consultation and then remove this emoji, and I can put something like a good qualifier might be something like really question mark. Yeah, like something that catches their attention, right? Because if I'm like every single like guy here doing the same thing, then I'll get the same results then. But if I want to have a pattern interrupt and break the chain, then I need to come up with something like really, like I don't know, for real? Question mark. Um, you could really mess around with this. Like depends on how you wanna create the pattern interrupt. For me, I like to do things that's like a little bit more out of the norm, I guess. Uh, so I'll put something like for real question mark, and then I'll just want to save that thing. Um, does the repositioning immediately update appear? No, it does not. Holy shit! Why is there a server error? What the fuck? Uh, the repositioning immediately update? No, it does not. It depends on when Google recrawls your website, and if you want to do it faster, you can just resubmit it on Google Search Console. In my case, I usually don't resubmit it for Google Search Console, especially if, like I'm dealing with so many clients. So what I usually do is I just let it naturally re-index by itself. it might take up to like a couple of days or a couple of weeks, depending on how frequent you update your website. But generally, once you submit the holy shit, why did this happen? Generally, once you submit the sitemap.xml, you're pretty safe. Yeah, you can see it's a bug. It's actually showing up already. Okay, there are a couple of things that we could further optimize for this page. As you can see, there are two H1 tags. I think that's a mistake. I want to take away this one. So rig this into a H2 tag right here and update it. It's just very, very minor technical SEO stuff. Not sure why there's a 500 internet server error. That's so dumb. I think it's a cheap shared hosting, that's why. Still having the error. So weird, man. Double check that. Still H1 or H2 now? Still H1. God, what's going on? I think the client is using a shared hosting, and obviously there's like some RAM issues and stuff. I don't know. So your problem here and there. Anyways, um, yeah, we definitely can rank this website even though there's like two H1 tags, so let's not worry about that. For the rest of the part of the website, like just generally make it natural in the sense that you include the keyword strategically. You don't have to keep inserting the same keyword like cash shipping spouse Singapore and stuff. You could just insert other things like cheating spouse, dramatic change in attitude. In fact, I'm not sure why it reflects this. Is it because I'm on a smaller screen? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay. The website is actually optimized for a bigger screen, not a smaller screen. So let's fix that. I'm just gonna fix the margins and the paddings and stuff. So let me just do that right now. Why does that happen? I'm gonna fix the column. 10. Oh, it goes by percentage here. Let's go 5%, 5%, and copy, paste style. Oh, it doesn't work. We gotta go inside here. 5 and 5. Copy this, paste the style here. Alright, sorry guys that you have to watch me do this, but we're trying to optimize this page so that it doesn't look so crappy. You don't use DB. I used to use DB until I realized that it was loading really slowly after DB 4.0 came out. So what I did was I just changed to Elementor because the loading speed was taking way too long. Like just just for some reason, right? Whenever you launch the live DB builder, it was taking at least, I don't know, 30 seconds just for it to load, and then there's the infinite spinning wheel problem. So I wasn't a big fan of that. So I decided to just like screw DB. I know a lot of people still use DB, like Income School and Chase Runner and stuff, like they still use DB. But I'm just not a big fan. I think that Elementor loads a lot faster, and also Elementor comes with a rank math and stuff. So if you can integrate rank math together with like what you're seeing I'm doing right now, it would be a lot more efficient. That's just what I think. It's my personal preference, but you could still continue to use DB. It's not a big deal. In fact, I heard that WordPress is gonna come out with their own Gutenberg live editor. So that is still in the works, and that might be where we are kind of heading towards with WordPress in the future. All right, so we gotta fix a couple of things here. maintain a little bit. All right, looks like it's done. I hope this goes through. Holy shit, are you serious? Um, better not waste my effort for nothing. Jesus Christ. All right, man. I think something has happened. Um, doesn't allow me to save somehow. Yeah, dude. Like this is quite messed up. Uh, I think it's the hosting because I don't have this problem with the other websites that are hosted on my virtual private server. It's just this stupid shared hosting. Um, could be the plugin. I don't know. Let's take a look. It usually does not happen, but it's happening. Uh, see. What hosting you use? I'm currently on Vodian. It's a local hosting company that provides virtual private server. So I'm paying about I think about $150 per month for that. Just to use their virtual private server. I can host as many websites as I need to. Actually, no. I think I can host up to 30 websites. But it's a dedicated IP address, so that's not too bad, I guess. Let's take a look here. There shouldn't really be any reason why it doesn't work. Compatibility with WordPress version 5.5. There's sanitization for better security. Hmm. Hmm. Let's try that. Let's try updating it. It might work. I don't know. Usually, if something wrong happens, like on the updating, could be the plugins, could not be the plugins. I don't know. We just need to try and figure it out. But right, there's a more efficient way of doing this, but usually it's better to deactivate the plugin first and then update it and then reactivate and then reactivating the plugin. So it's updating now. It's taking a while, but uh, sure, let's do this. Yeah, sorry about that. Updated. So I'll now activate back the plugin. All right, let's give it a shot again, and hopefully it doesn't screw up, and we can perform updates on the website. Actually, gonna supposed to go to the gym, but just procrastinating a little bit, which is the whole reason why I'm doing this stream because I just felt excited to share this result. So why not, right? Uh, looks like it's the hosting issue because it's 500 internet server. All right, in that case, I'm not gonna care anymore. Because it's the client's hosting that's the issue. So we're not gonna bother. Yeah, but let me just go through the rest of the content with you guys since we're here already. So you could see like the number of times I mentioned catch cheating spouse in Singapore, I make it as natural as possible. Catch a cheating spouse in Singapore. Did this business get a website from you or was this their own? I built it for them, but he was using their existing hosting provider because he already has a hosting provider, so we just decided to use his existing hosting provider. So catch a shooting sparks Singapore at the top, and then another couple of H2s at the bottom, like we frequently asked questions about catching a shooting sparks in Singapore. Uh, Private investigator related questions. So the number of times that we have like catch shooting sparks is actually not even that many actually. We just make it as natural as possible, and we were able to rank for this. So yeah, uh, and I believe it's actually on like page 3 or something for the other keywords. Like for example, shit, private investigator Singapore. Probably on like page 3 or something. No? Alright, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Yeah, I actually saw on Ahrefs it was like somewhere. Oh, okay, sorry, it was on page 7. Yeah. So it's not here anymore. Yeah, I don't know man. Like again, it's probably because of Google Sandbox. Um, yeah. Ah, because of Google Sandbox, so there'll be fluctuation. Oh shit. Alright, there'll be fluctuation in terms of the rankings and stuff, especially if it's just a 1 month old website. So that's literally how we rank the website. We didn't even build a single backlink, just phrase match domain and good content overall. It's just a guide on how to find a cheating spouse, I guess, or that kind of thing. So yeah, guys, I hope this has been helpful. And then I'm probably gonna go out now. We're gonna hit the gym or something. We got 5 viewers. You guys got any questions? You can just feel free to ask. Otherwise, I'm gonna go hit the gym. Hope you guys have a good weekend and enjoy your Sunday. Is it possible to see like who the viewers are? No, you can't. Can only see participants. Oh, okay, you can see the participants. That's not bad, I guess. That's interesting. Cool, cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you're watching the replay, feel free to let me know what kind of content you want me to make. It could be SEO, it could be Facebook ads, it could be Google ads, landing pages, clients work, selling, whatever it is. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.